to go there?
Ugh. Do I have to fight?
Yes, on my way.
Is that it?
I think so. It certainly looks whale-like.
Wow, you've got good eyes.
Naturally, I don't wear these glasses to look pretty.
Commander, is that our target? How should we proceed? Okay, but how?
I know I always say my firepower could pierce a hole in the sky, but that's just a figure of speech.
We're not equipped to shoot down such a large transport aircraft, at least not one at that altitude.
What is that thing anyway?
Codename Queen Whale. It's a massive transport aircraft that's been in use since the first Rapture invasion.
That long? It must be really old then.
Correct.
Shouldn't we be calling it Ancient Queen Whale then?
Yeah, that's, real funny.
Rappy, the least you could do is pretend like it was funny.
How highly humorous.
Thank you.
It's clear that Queen Whale is still in service. It can transport large quantities of materials by flying at high altitudes. It's still capable of its primary functions. That's why it's still active. Not many of them were shot down during the initial invasion either.
All right then, allow me to repeat my question from before. Master, what's our next course of action?
Aren't you being a tad unrealistic? How can we possibly take down something that's way up there? How come we're chasing after this thing anyway? Aren't we supposed to be looking for Vapaus?
Yeah, we already used the only bullet we had on that big red meanie.
And that didn't even work out. Sure, it looked like it hurt like the dickens, but it certainly didn't kill her.
Yeah, I thought it caused a lot more damage, and she'd be screaming stuff like, "No, I can't die! This can't be the final resting place for a mighty heretic!"
Anise, Neon.
Oh, sorry. Was my acting a bit off?
No, it was spot on. Anyway, I hate to break up the fun. And while it is nice sitting here watching a flying whale up in the sky, we have more important things to take care of.
As a matter of fact, I'm rather curious myself, Commander. Is there any reason in particular that we're attempting to take down the Queen Whale? What did you say? It's possible, at least in theory. But I already told you, once you obtain that power, there will be a whole lot of other people wanting to get their hands on it. You're someone of particular interest to the Ark. I would be fine with all of this if you weren't intending on using the bullets, but you are. You will be detected the moment you use that Vapaus. The entire Ark will know about it. It looks like there's no use trying to change your mind. Very well. If you insist on throwing yourself into the fire, I won't stop you. To be perfectly frank, this piques my interest as well. It's not every day you get a chance to make a Vapaus bullet. I will need something, however. Yes. You need to catch something for me. Codename Queen Whale.
Hey, Commander, are you listening to me? Wowee, the Commander's keeping secrets.
I knew it. This happens whenever someone starts dating.
Well, I suppose everyone living in the Ark has at least one or two dirty secrets.
I understand. I won't pry any further. I still say there's no way we can bring down the Queen Whale. Unless you have a plan? Understood. Let's move.
Why aren't Papillon and Dorothy here?
I hear Papillon is down with a cold.
Good grief. She could at least have the decency to come up with a half-decent lie.
I suppose Dorothy is feeling fatigued as well.
Go figure.
Is it okay for those two to be left alone?
Are you worried about them?
I'm worried about everything except those two.
I see. Well, don't worry. Right now, each of them wants something from the other, but neither side is willing to budge an inch. They're not going anywhere.
May the Creator bless us.
May victory be ours!
Go, boys!
Calm down.
The power of my prayers are declining. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Reload? Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Correct. I did some experiments with the Vophouse components found in your blood. I wanted to determine if it could be implemented into offensive weapons, including bullets, or defensive equipment like armor. Unfortunately, every attempt resulted in failure. The components that make up Vophouse disintegrate once they're synthesized with metal. They simply do not mix, and I can't ascertain the exact reason since the sample was so small. It's incompatible with Goddessium as well. I even tried combining it with rapture parts, but everything ended in failure. The only thing I was able to produce were bullets that contained your blood, but not the Vophouse. It's like something out of a bad horror novel. The only thing they'd be good for is putting a hex on someone. That's exactly what I'm saying. At the very least, it can't be combined with any commonly used metals. Is that so? I assume you used the military scanner on it? Those scanners only pick up materials used by the military. The main component of that Vophouse bullet is something not used by the military. In fact, it's something you can't necessarily use in the strictest sense of the word. Human cells. The Vophouse is flowing in your bloodstream. To test my theory, I attempted to synthesize the Vophouse with human cells. The result? I ended up with something that could be considered a bullet, in the broadest sense of that word. If you must know, I used some of mine. Would you like me to tell you where I extracted them from? Anyway, the Vophouse bullet I ended up with is unfortunately a bullet in name only. It's not nearly as durable as metal, so it can't withstand the initial explosion when being fired. You wouldn't make a dent in the body of a heretic, or even an ordinary NIKKE. You could use reinforced plastic, or several other new materials instead. But that won't make much of a difference. That's where Queen Whale comes in. During the first Rapture invasion, the Raptures didn't have a semi-permanent power source like they do now. The power source they did have had to be continually charged. What do you think they used to accomplish that? That's right. Living things, humans and animals to be precise.
All right, moving.
Wowzers! Take care of yourself. You want me to go there? Be careful, everyone. May victory be ours!
With this, we're one step closer to our dream. All right.
Do I?
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Can I attack now? Calm down. Oh!
We all of us remain standing. Sorry.
May victory be ours!
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
All right, moving in.
Yes, on my way!
Everybody get ready.
You want me to go there? Bolt, follow me!
We all of us remain standing.
Let's put our backs into it!
The power of my
Calm
prayers
down.
are declining.
Oh! Everyone, give them everything you've got! Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander! Yes, incoming encounter!
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Time to get serious.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
Oh!
Please guide us all to the light.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
All right.
Everybody get ready.
Let's go, Bolt!
Yes. When the Raptures first arrived, they laid waste to everything in their path. But soon after, they shifted their focus towards capturing humans. This is most likely because they needed a long-term power source. I assume I don't have to tell you what they did to the humans after capturing them. Then again, there is always a silver lining. After mankind migrated to the Ark, this gathering of ingredients ceased. It could have been that there were no longer any humans on the surface, or perhaps the Raptures found something more efficient. At any rate, after that, Raptures moved on to their current semi-permanent power. This whole period of human hunting didn't last long, only 10 years or so. It's a behavior that later models have never engaged in. While there are still some Raptures remaining from the initial invasion, they'll soon run out of power. That's why we need to get our hands on Queen Whale. The fuel economy of that ship is astounding. However, much like the Raptures present during the first invasion, Queen Whale's power is by no means infinite. It has had to secure living materials several times in order to reinforce its core. In other words, Queen Whale's core is bound to contain human cells. If we synthesize that core with Vophouse, you will get your Vophouse bullet.
Commander, are you okay? A friendly reminder. You don't need to feel bad if you have to keep a secret from us.
Yeah, as long as you don't betray us, it's all good.
I've got secrets too. The main one is that I'm a spy.
Besides, being too transparent can be a bad thing.
Yeah, Master was so transparent the first time we met, I could see through him, almost like he was an apparition.
Whoa, no kidding.
Commander, we'll be arriving at the meeting point to rendezvous with Johan soon. Let's go.
If we can't clinch the victory...
May all of us remain standing.
Oh! May victory be ours!
Rappy, that was sound.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
You're early. Let's go. Just call me Johan like you've been doing, and speak normally. I always hated that nickname.
Big J?
Master, do you know this person?
Did you say guerrilla war tactics? New Hope.
New Hope? New Hope? Really?
What's all this about New Hope?
Him. That's New Hope.
No, wait, that's, what's going on?
Let's just say his reputation precedes him.
Oh, gotcha.
New Hope! I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your autograph?
Are you Master Senior Officer? Should we refer to you as Mega Master?
I can't believe it. The real New Hope in the flesh.
Mega Master, Mega Master, Mega Master!
Be quiet. From now on, no one calls me Big J, New Hope, or anything else.
Yes, Mega Master.
And not Mega Master either.
How about Super Duper Master?
On second thought, you're not allowed to talk at all.
Oh, come on, you're so mean.
There's no need to be so embarrassed, Johan. It's simply their way of showing you respect.
Exactly. You should be proud of yourself.
I'm with them. You have every right to be proud.
Respect. Everything I left behind has crumbled and faded into nothing. How can I possibly deserve anyone's respect?
If you really are the famous New Hope, you don't seem to fit the description. He partook in the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign nearly 60 years ago.
You know your history.
He was also detained in the Rehabilitation Center after being charged with treason. According to official records, he died from gunshot wounds sustained during a failed escape attempt.
Official records? On whose authority exactly? The central government, I presume.
Right.
I'm in no mood to explain every last detail to you. But rest assured, I am the New Hope that you are all talking about. I don't care what anybody says. New Hope is my nickname, and mine alone.
Wait, did he just call himself New Hope? I thought that word was banned.
Yeah.
Follow me, and you'll find out soon enough.
This isn't another test or anything like that, is it?
You all are guests of Eden. We both have fought a common enemy, and we consider you our allies.
Allies? Aren't they more like our backup?
You better watch yourself.
Not that I need any backup anyway. I'm way stronger than any of you. If you're so jealous, then just get stronger. What? Got nothing to say? Did I hit a nerve?
You want to go toe-to-toe without any weapons?
Excuse me?
Level the playing field. Just our fists. How about it?
What kind of nonsense is this? Why would I waste my time sparring with such weaklings? Isn't she adorable?
You mean infantile.
You okay, Isabel? You look like something's on your mind.
I can't take it anymore.
Huh?
I put up with it all the way until we got to Eden. But now that we're all working together, I've got to get closer to my beloved. I want to take in every last inch and bask in my darling's presence. I need it.
You go ahead and do that.
Do I not need Johan's permission?
I doubt he will care.
Darling, are you tired of walking? I can carry you. If you say so, I'll guard the rear then. Well, shall we proceed?
All right, moving in.
You want me to go?
Everybody get ready.
Yes, on my way.
No one will get hurt.
I'll
No, the power of my prayers are declining. Please wait a minute.
May victory be ours!
Please guide us all to the light! We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Yes, on my way! Incoming encounter! Let's go, Bolt!
I will look over everyone. Please wait a minute.
May victory be ours!
No, the power of my prayers are declining. We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Let's go, Bolt!
Everybody get ready.
You want me to go there?
No one will get hurt. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
May victory be ours! Go, boys! Dust yourself off and give it another go. May victory be ours! Go, boys!
Please wait a minute. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
May victory be ours! Charge!
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
You want me to go there? Wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone! Let's go, Bolt! I've got your back!
Sorry, please wait a minute. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
May victory be ours!
All gun ports open! Fire! May all of us remain standing. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
May victory be ours! Everyone, give them everything you've got!
Please wait a minute.
Dust yourself off and give it another go.
One more victory for Bolt and me. All right, moving in.
Wowzers! You want me to go there?
May the Creator bless us. Oh no, the power of my prayers are declining. Oh! May all of us remain standing.
May victory be ours!
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Yes! On!
Everybody get ready.
All right, moving in.
May the Creator bless us.
May victory be ours!
Please guide us all to the light! No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Reload? We won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
All right.
Incoming encounter!
Is that... You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
That's the target. An anti-aircraft gun used during the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign. It was made in the Ark, disassembled, and then transported up to the surface. It took 2 months just to put this behemoth back together again. I don't know why you're so intent on taking down Queen Whale, and I don't care. But I will tell you that in order to make that happen, you'll need this.
Sounds like it's kinda old. Does that thing even work properly? New Hope? I mean, Johan?
No. It needs to be fixed.
We don't have anyone here with those kinds of skills. Do we need to call Mighty Tools?
We'll fix it ourselves. First, let's clear ourselves a path.
No one will get hurt. May all of us remain still.
May victory be ours! Everyone, give us everything you've got!
Please wait a minute. No, the power of my prayers are declining. No, the power of my prayers are declining. May all of us remain.
May victory be ours! Everyone,
Let's get started. I do, but I won't be the one fixing it. You will. I'll guide you along, but you'll be doing all the heavy lifting.
We'll do it, Commander.
No, all NIKKE stand down. I only want your help with tasks that can't be done by a human.
Why on earth would you work so inefficiently? Wait, you're actually agreeing to this?
Get to it. You see those screws on both ends? Twist them gently until they're in the same position, then tighten them. With these old parts, the anglers often don't fit exactly right. If you've got to bend it a little, that's fine. Give it some elbow grease. Too much oil. Take it apart, wipe off the oil, and do it again. Oil helps with lubrication, but too much of it, and the parts will spin out of place. When you're done using a tool, put it back where you found it. That's maintenance 101. Press and hold that part down hard until you hear a click. Not too hard though, because that will cause it to break. Be more careful next time. You're a fast learner. Do you know what that part is used for? Correct. You do the rest on your own. I'll be watching. You really do pick things up quickly. Next up is the circuitry.
This is killing me. I hate standing guard and just watching. Why aren't you saying anything? Hey, Neon. You okay? Great. Just great. When do you think they'll finish with this thing?
Hard to say.
I'm so bored.
Come on, stop acting like a child.
Hey, I know boring, and this is grade A certified boring.
What did those two remind you of?
An overbearing father-in-law and a long-suffering son-in-law?
Is that really what you see? To me, they look like two people who are excited to meet a colleague, but are unsure how to process their feelings about it.
That about does it. Let's move on to the next one. There are 3 cannons in total. You're going to fix all of them.
You want me to go there?
Everybody get ready.
All right, moving in.
No one will get hurt. No, the power of my prayers are declining. We all about to remain standing.
Reload. Oh! May victory be ours. Chalk up another victory for the commander. Let's go. Wowzers. Take care of yourselves.
All right, moving in.
May the Creator bless us. May all of us remain standing. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Oh! May victory be ours! Charge!
Sorry, please wait a minute.
Chalk up another victory for the commander! Let's go, Bolt.
Everybody get ready.
You want me to go there? Be careful, everyone.
May all of us remain.
Oh! May victory be ours! Charge!
Sorry, please wait a minute.
May victory be ours! One more victory for Bolt and me!
You want me to...
Do I have... Yes, on my way! Time to get serious.
May all of us remain standing.
Oh! May victory be ours. Go, boys!
No, the power of my prayers are declining. May all of us remain standing.
Oh! May victory be ours. Charge!
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
You do I have to... Yes, on my way.
What is it? We couldn't kill her even when we used Fophouse. All we did was damage her. Fortunately, we did enough damage to render her immobile for a while. She'll need some time to recover from that. You saw how fast that thing soars through the air. If she decides to steer clear of us, there's not much we can do about it. Time is the one thing I don't have enough of. I'm doing this because Queen Whale could prove useful to us. It wasn't built to search and destroy. It's only equipped with a rudimentary armament. This thing is meant to transport cargo, and that's it. It's not exactly a major threat. That means so long as we're able to drag it down to the ground, it should be easy pickings for us. It should provide us with plenty of resources. That's right. The main building blocks of Eden are rapture parts. With the supplies on that ship, we could last for eons. not to mention the parts that we could scavenge from it. Cecil. She designed and built it. You won't find me arguing with that.
I appreciate you saying that, Johan. I may be late to the party, but better late than never. Now, you two were going on about how amazing I was. I see. You must be left speechless in the presence of such perfection.
Did you prepare what I wanted?
It'll take a while longer. I should have it ready by the time you're finished with all the cannons.
Sounds good. A bullet that will take down Queen Whale. Isn't it obvious? I may not know all the details, but it's clearly something related to Vophouse. Let me give you a word of advice. Work on your poker face. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Especially if you plan on continuing living in the Ark. You need to work on how you speak as well. Don't make your intentions so glaringly obvious. We've already confirmed that a single shot of Vophouse can't neutralize a heretic on its own. It can slow them down, but it won't put them down for the count. We need to look into this further. While we're on the topic, let me ask you something. I heard that the Vophouse you shot brought back the heretic to normal. What's the story behind that? What?
You missed?
How convenient. Perhaps you wanted to miss from the start. No, that can't be it. How would that explain the past reports that the heretic was incapacitated by Vophouse?
It might be that Vophouse has varying effects in different forms.
Is there any difference between the previous heretic and the current one?
None whatsoever. They're both built of the same materials.
You referring to nanomachines?
Yes. As long as Vophouse can terminate the nanomachines, it will be fatal to heretics.
Right. That must be it. So those bullets we got from the research center
Are of subpar quality. That's my theory.
Do we have any additional information on those bullets?
Yes.
Good. Then I will answer the question you asked me a while ago. If that Vophouse you've got in your hands performs better than the others, I'll take it for myself. If it doesn't stack up, then I won't. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
No one will get hurt.
May victory be ours!
No, the power of my...
All guns were open! Fire!
Please wait a minute. May all of us remain standing. May all of us remain standing.
May victory be ours! Chalk up another victory for the commander!
This is just for you. Let's talk. You can even whisper, and I'll still be able to hear you. No. If Johan knew about your blood, he'd have you split open from head to toe. I won't tell him anything. What good would that do me? Besides, you can make a deal with Johan. We'll extract as much blood as we can. We should be able to craft 2 bullets that way. I arrived at these calculations by gauging the ratio of metal to the amount of Vophaus in the blood that will be present during synthesis. I know I'm right. Relax, it won't kill you. You'll just feel a little woozy. Once we gain access to Queen Whale's core, we'll make 2 Vophaus bullets for Johan. 2 months later, he'll get another 2 bullets. It's an option available to you. Think about it. We don't know how Vophaus will react with a bullet containing your blood, but you should be able to cut some kind of deal. How is that deceiving? We're just not disclosing everything. That's all. And to be honest, both you and Johan have a point. Killing the heretic, giving NIKKE's freedom of choice, both sound like great options. Heretics are dangerous, and so is Nymph. We'll talk about that next time. You'll arrive at the cannon soon.
Yes, on my way. Let's go, Bolt.
All right, moving in.
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't... Everybody get ready.
Let's go, Bolt.
Time to show them what we're made of.
May all of us remain standing. No, the power of my plans are declining.
May victory be ours. Go, boys! Put our backs into it. May victory be ours. Everyone, give them everything you've got.
May all of us remain standing.
One more victory for Bolt and me. Yes,
Engaging with the enemy.
let's go, Bolt.
May the Creator bless us. Sorry, please wait a minute.
May victory be
All
ours.
gun ports open. Fire!
Dust yourself off and give it another go.
May all of us
victory be ours!
Guide us all to the light!
Chalk up another victory for the commander! Let's go!
Engaging with the enemy.
You want me to go there?
May the Creator bless us.
May victory be ours! Charge!
None of us remain standing.
May victory be ours! Go, boys!
No, the power of my prayers are declining. May all of us remain standing.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
This is the second cannon. The damage doesn't seem too bad. Let's hurry and get this thing up and running.
Are we just going to stand and watch again?
We'll lend a hand this time.
I actually like just watching.
No, I want all NIKKEs to stand back this time as well.
I have to ask. What is the point of all this?
I can see how it's necessary.
But how? If we can repair this stuff more quickly, why not let us take over? It's just like putting us into combat.
That would be more efficient, yes. But having the commander go at it alone could result in an expanded skill set.
Sure, but not by much.
Every little bit counts. Even something small as this could get the commander out of a bind in the future.
You're wrong. Not just a little. It expands significantly. Nearly 100 times more materials were utilized in the second surface reclamation campaign than the first. That wasn't only because the number of NIKKEs increased. The number of weapons used increased as well. Many of those weapons were left up on the surface and remain there to this day. Some are damaged beyond repair, but most of them can still be used after a few light repairs. That gives us another option, one that wasn't previously available.
But will that thing work against raptures? Those weapons are decades old. Will they be capable of taking down raptures?
Who said anything about that? That's not the responsibility of a commander. A commander's responsibility is to use everything available to them in order to assist their NIKKEs in taking down raptures. Being on the lookout for gaps in their ranks, lapses in judgment, mechanical malfunctions. Just doing this much helps a lot.
I guess you're right.
Listen carefully. Never rest on your laurels. Keep thinking. Keep analyzing. This will train your ability to exercise good judgment. If you build up your skill set, then your sense of judgment will improve along with it. A commander does exactly that. Command. They don't sit by and suck their thumb while mindlessly sending NIKKEs out into battle. Okay. As long as you're aware, let's move on after you're done with this cannon.